Episode 4028, Bring the Fun Home.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day and happy Friday. Yay! It's Confessions of an Upset Mama. And yes, I know you're excited. Not for the confession part. Maybe that's just cleansing for you. That's wonderful. But it's the weekend, right? You get a little bit of a break. So let's do it together. Bring the fun home. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already haven't had the opportunity, you'll want to head on over to createyournow.com where you can learn more and sign up for the Kisses newsletter. The Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, this episode is brought to you by AIM, Inspiring Connection and Community. We know, right? We get this, right? Because we're parents. Parents carry such a heavy load, creating special moments, making memories, and giving their kids a childhood worth remembering. Doesn't matter their ages, you want them to have an incredible life, usually better than your own, right? With pictures, though, of dreamy vacations and elaborate birthday parties and nonstop family adventures everywhere, comparison amplifies the pressure to keep up. Inevitably, this comparison game leaves many feeling like, I'm not good enough. I'm not a good enough parent. I'm falling short. Oh, but mama, you don't have to leave your house or break the bank to bring the fun home and create the connection your family craves. You know that real life happens at home, right? And I think maybe today we need that reminder because of all the noise out there. And there are a lot of families right now strapped for, I don't have enough money to, and it's all about the adventures. It's all about what are we going to do as a family? Vacation, right? We're coming up on the end of the school year. And people are going, where are we going on vacation, Mom? Do you always have to go on vacation? Think about that answer before you say yes immediately. Think about it. Because when you let your family's joy and togetherness live inside your own walls, that's where the magic begins. That's when everything changes. But I get it, the struggle is real. But so is the choice. We as human beings, we compare. That's human nature. You see another family on Instagram hiking exotic trails and baking Pinterest perfect treats or visiting amusement parks every weekend. You want to be a part of that. You want to be like, I want to be like that. And it's easy to feel like you're missing out when your own fun looks like a Tuesday night pizza and movie night on the couch. But let me ask you this, is there anything wrong with the pizza night and movie night on the couch? We used to do it every Fridays. Why? Mama was done tired. She didn't want to cook anymore, this mama here. And Dad was fine with it. And so we just made it simple. And with a family our size, it was very, very expensive to go out to the movies. If we went out to the movies, we usually did a matinee, honestly. When the kids were younger, we could get them in for, not a whole lot of money. But now to go to the movies, I mean, it's like literally going out to dinner. I mean, for our size family, you're spending over $100 to go to the movies. Now, I'm not saying once in a while that's not great, but every single week, that gets expensive if you don't have that entertainment money in your budget for your family, right? So it is easy to feel like you're missing out. But other people's versions of fun, they don't have to control or overshadow yours. Your family's memories don't need to come from exotic places or costly experiences to be rich, meaningful, and ones your kids will carry forward. Now, initially you may think that, but I'm here to remind you, no, they don't. I get the whole idea that you want something worthy of posting. But what about what is kept in the heart? What about what's worthy in the heart? Bring the fun home. That is your Kiss to Keep It Simple strategy. Bring the fun home. Now, Mom, listen up here and listen carefully. Fun is not a destination. It's an attitude. Okay, that needs to be repeated. by about 1,000 times over. In fact, maybe make that part of your wall decor for a few months if you're one who really struggles with this. I'm serious. I'm not being, funny here. I mean, if you want to take it funny, that's fine. But I think we need to relieve the stress of we have to perform to be a great parent. What if you were to love your children as they need to be loved? Not trying to go out and make everything where you think that it has to be seen a certain way. You don't have to be that Pinterest perfect mama or that cool Facebook dad with that dad bod and all that stuff. But we'll leave that one for a whole new episode. Fun isn't a destination, it's an attitude. You can spark laughter, wonder, and connection without packing bags or scrolling an expensive bucket list. You can. And I'm here to challenge you to do so. I want you to see yourself on the other side of comparison. I want you to leave that world behind. And with spring here, and it's more than sprung, we're moving into vacation time, times of wanting to get away as a family. That's fabulous. But let's use our heads and our heart to make what works right for your family. So what does it look like in real life to bring the fun home and build memories worth keeping? Number 1, create mini adventures out of the everyday. Right? You can have a party every single day. That has been my motto from the very beginning. After having 1, you get to 2 to 3 to 4. It's a party. It's just a party. And now we're adding grandbabies. It's a party all the time. And we're adding significant others. It's a party, extra party, right? So turn the ordinary into something unexpected. Take a backyard camping trip with a blanket fort, string lights, and a flashlight story time. Make s'mores inside your house. You don't have to go outside with a huge bonfire. Do it inside your home. Host a themed dinner night, maybe a pretend trip to Italy with homemade pizzas and Italian music. And you don't have to be crazy about, I got to make this dough that's just perfect. No, you don't. Go buy the pre-made dough stuff. It's okay. Now, do like the pie crust dough where it can be flaky and they can roll it out. They're not going to know the difference where they got it. They're just going to know that, wow, I got to make my own pizza with mom. I got to hang out with dad or with grandma or with auntie, whatever it is. Maybe it's transforming a rainy afternoon by setting up an indoor scavenger hunt where each clue leads to a small prize or just a silly challenge. These small adventures give kids a sense of discovery and make what feels routine suddenly exciting and memorable. It's not about doing all the things, but about doing all the thing that makes a memory. And that's what happens inside your home. So create those mini adventures because it's a party every day. Number 2, make screen time interactive and social. This is really important too as your kids get older, and older may be toddler on up, seriously, because these kids are, they've got screens in their hands so fast nowadays, it's ridiculous. Try to give them non-screen time. I'm just pleading with you on that. Go outside, go to the park. You don't have to have a big backyard. Just go run. Take a basic ball and throw balls, right? Play catch. Those little things mean more than anything else you can do. But let's go back to screen time here. Instead of screens being passive distractions where you're just sitting there and everybody's like glued to their screens, make them tools for shared fun and bonding. So host a family game night with multiplayer video games or interactive apps that get everyone moving and laughing together. Do a dance party instead. If you're like, well, we really don't have that kind of stuff, that's great. Create a dance party. Whatever it is, if you have a smart TV, maybe it's on YouTube. I would do the search first, by the way, so you're not surprised by what's on the other side when you press play on YouTube. I'm just saying, I'm being serious here because you don't know what's on there and the advertisements, et cetera, et cetera. So you can get some fun music like that, videos, and act like you're the singers. Have your own karaoke night in your own home. Right? Make your own microphones, decorate them, bedazzle them, whatever you want to do, okay? Do something that's interactive together. Maybe discover kid-friendly cooking or craft tutorials that the whole family can try at once. Then laugh mess up, and celebrate the results over a homemade feast or gallery showing. This way, technology is a bridge, not a barrier. Do I need to remind you that technology is not going anywhere? It is here to stay. So make yourself become a part of it in a way that you're controlling the choices that are made and not it's controlling the choices that you make on it and it's controlling you. Big difference. And then finally, number 3, build traditions that anchor your family culture. Meaningful memories come from rituals repeated and loved over time. And those are the types of things that you share and you pass down. So establish traditions that feel doable and authentic to your family. Maybe it's weekly ice cream and you just have an ice cream social on Fridays instead of a pizza party night on Fridays, whatever it is. Sunday morning pancake art or garden planting days or painting days even. Or you get some sidewalk chalk. Oh, you can have so much fun with that. These traditions don't require fancy settings or expensive props. But what they do require is consistency and intention, which builds a sense of belonging, anticipation, and truly identity for your kids. Share your stories about your family when you're doing activities like this. And if times have changed and you didn't have sidewalk chalk, what did you do? What did that look like when you were growing up? Maybe you waited till it rained and it wasn't lightning or thundering outside. So you went and you took water with just a paintbrush and you would sit there and draw with water and a paintbrush because that's all you had. That's great. Then they'll sit there and say, that's all you had, Mom? Well, that's really cool. Now we get the sidewalk chalk. Great. So let's do this together. Let's create our own. Wait, but we want to do it like you did, Mom. It'll be amazing what happens when you start sharing stories about how you grew up, the little things you remember. And don't over dramatize it. Just make it fun. Even if you did not have a childhood you really want to remember, find one thing, even if it came from school or from a neighbor's house or from church or community center. And infuse that into it. Why? Because then that's connecting your children to your memories as much as their memories to your memory. Now you're intertwined. And that becomes more like a family. You're learning about each other. You're growing. Ultimately, you want to bring that fun home because that's where the family lives. It's not about going to these places because what happens if these places that you go to close down? I mean, I know it's not going to happen. Well, I don't think it's going to happen. But what if, just go here with me for a minute. What if Disney shut down? Like seriously. What if there was no Disney World or Disneyland? I'm not saying that's going to happen. But what if? If you go there every single year, like, oh, it's a big deal. What happens if it's no longer? Then what are you going to do? Because now all your memories were wrapped up in something that's now long gone. Bring the fun home. Because, Mom, memories aren't found in the number of stamps on a passport or the price of an amusement park ticket. They live in laughter around the kitchen table, goofy inside jokes born from backyard shenanigans, and the feeling your kids get when they know their home is a place of joy and connection. That's what they want to feel. They want to feel close to you. Leaving the house doesn't make you a better parent. Showing up fully present, creative, and willing to reinvent what fun looks like for your tribe, oh, that's what makes it unforgettable. So close your laptop, put down your phone. Oh, wait. In about 2 minutes, do that. You got to finish this episode. And bring the fun home. Your kids will thank you for it in ways far beyond photos or stories can ever do. Because it's when you see them create their memories with their families that changes everything. Go in peace. Be present. Be incredible. Be you. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed weekend. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life, and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.